Yes, sir. It's your boy B Hayes. We back with another one, guys. So AMC Entertainment, AMC's double up will come quick from here, guys. No need to be scared now. If you done held this far, done held this long, no need to be frustrated, upset, none of that, guys. Don't get overwhelmed. Don't let this play put your emotions all out of whack, all out of place, guys. You still need to keep a level head. You still need to be focused because, like I say, we chilling now because everybody got their own rhythm, their own speed in the markets. But my speed, I go by my own personal experience and what I see. But like I told y'all, if y'all been following the channel, right now what I see in the market is a whole bunch of chaos, a whole bunch of panic. People running around, running and rambling, running and scrambling. The hedges, the shorts, trying to come up with a plan, see what they gonna do. The DOJ, the SEC, trying to be strategic at who they put under the bus for this situation. They don't know if they want to take out everybody or what, because if they take away everybody, take all the players off the board, then who is going to be the ones going up against us? Because all of them dirty. The ones that's going up against retail investors, it's the retail investors and the big dogs. All of them dirty. All of them got some type of tricks and schemes that they running to continue to keep that seat, to keep that level. So now the SEC and the DOJ taking so long to come up with they next chess move to make sure it's the right move and they don't mess up the whole operation. They got to see exactly how they is going to play this out, guys. Like I told you guys, they always going to start with the smallest ones, the smallest guys, and work their way up to the big ones. Get the small ones to fold on the big ones. That's what one of the family members had brought to my attention. I thought maybe they'll just knock the smaller guys off. They don't want to really mess up they big guys, because that's how they get majority of their money on the back end, because when they make money, so they didn't really want to mess up them too much, but they can afford to mess up the smaller guys operations, the ones with the least amount of capital, the least amount of assets, the least amount of connections and pools, the least that being in the game, the least amount of time, that don't know all the loopholes like the bigger guys know. So they just trying to come up with the right type of moves before they let one move be shown or come out, guys. So it's a lot that's going on, a lot going into play. That's why I say sometimes when the market get in a situation, as the whole market, not just AMC by itself, but mainly AMC too, because we know that's one of the main ones that they own right now, because that's what all the retail investors are. So the market getting a situation like it is, all scrambled up, ain't got no, ain't really got no frequency going on with it. It's all in one. It got to be calibrated, really. The market ain't got no, it ain't got no conscience. It already ain't got no conscience before, but it really just took the conscience out of the market, and it's just going any which way, but everything going simultaneously. That's how you know the market is. Like I said, they got a button, they press, they turn everything green. They got a button, they press, and they bring everything to the red. But usually before, we had sectors. Everything wasn't going simultaneously, running up at the same time or coming down at the same time. It'd be sectors and areas that go up and down. So like I say, guys, sometimes you got to sit back, observe the market, see what's going on, wait for it to digest and get a sense of direction within it, and then get back involved in the market and see exactly what's going on. That's why I say a lot of money is about to be made right now. A lot of people are saying, oh, the market is going lower, it's crashing, the market's broken, this, that, and the third. I'm not even a vet. I've been in the market, been studying the market in this game for about 6 years now. You got people that's been in the game 15, 20 years now. I'm not 30 years. I'm not trying to say they wrong or anything, but I just honestly feel like the market is about to turn around, and it's about to turn around hard. And that's why I say AMC is about to double up, because we've been down at this point for so long. If you zoom out, AMC, when it came down to $13-14 area the first time, it already, even if it came back down towards this range, it should have jumped up to the mid-20s from there. It should have jumped at least $10 to back to 24, 25 after it hit that low 13, 14. But we never did that just yet. The highs we got was around 21, the low 20s, and then came right back down to 13, 14 a few times. That's the third time, and now if we go down again, that will make a fourth. But like I told you in the previous videos, I don't think we're going all the way down to that point. I'm expecting around 1575 a bounce off that, and then a reversal, guys. guys, because the market as a whole as well is not going too much lower, guys. It's not going too much lower. People now is, they putting extra money in the market to try to capitalize off of these discounts, because like I say, during the war, if the war go on, because that's what they put in fear out there, letting people know, oh, the war is going on, inflation's rising, which gonna make the cost of borrowing more expensive, and everybody's getting into fear, running around panicking. But what they don't know is, if things is going high in the world, that the market reaction did right. It's gonna panic, it's gonna come down. But overall, when you think about it, it gotta go up overall. The mess that's going on, that's distracting people and scaring people, that is going to make the market go up. Not all sectors because of the war, but the war will also make the market go up in certain areas. Once I say the market get back on the frequency it's supposed to be on, letting certain areas be hot in the market, certain areas are going to be red. That's what the war is going to do. It's going to have some areas hot, very, very hot in the market. And that's where we make our money at. Certain areas is going to have it red. Same thing for the pandemic. Same thing for the inflation. All that, people spending so much. The younger generation spending more money now than ever before the prices even went up, not realizing like they about to go broke faster. They gonna be living paycheck to paycheck even more, gonna be borrowing money. Like, now is not the time to be spending more money. Now is the time to be spending less money, because things is costing so much more, and it's time to be, owning a lot of things for yourself, figuring out ways to start business, going business for yourself. Everything you spending money on, being a consumer to, try to produce it, be the producer of it, so you can get it at a lesser price. So, for example, the same thing I did with my ice cream business. I always spend a lot of money at the snacks at the store, convenience store. Not to go off topic, but I went in business and owned the ice cream truck. So that way, instead of spending money at the store, the convenience store, I spent money with myself. I paid myself when I bought snacks. And then I still ate the snacks at a cheaper price, because I'm getting it for what the store got it for. That made sense. So the same thing, that's what I'm trying to, teach y'all. That's what I'm doing. That's what I try to live my life around. I'm trying to be the producer of what I'm consuming. This, just like in stocks, if you make it more simple for you, the same thing that you spend your money on, whoever you spend your phone bill with, you should be owning that company and getting paid dividends so it can pay your phone bill. Same thing with your phone that you're using. I'm pretty sure you're watching this on an Apple product. If you watching this on Apple phone, Apple laptop, any of that, you should own stock in Apple. So if you got Nike shoes in your feet while you watching this, you should own stock in Nike. The same thing that you consuming, you should be producing. And you can produce it because you can be part owner in that company once you acquire shares. So you already know, guys. And like I say, AMC, double up quick. And the reason it's gonna come quick is because we've been down at these levels for so long, consolidating. So once that reversal really happen, it's gonna run very fast. So it's like you ain't gonna have too much of a window to really get in like you want to get in. Right now it's dragging behind, it's taking its time, so everybody got time to get in, but you got a lot of money sitting on the sidelines. That's why it's gonna move so fast, because you got millions, I'm talking hundreds of millions, sitting on the sideline from different people, obviously, that's waiting to barge in as soon as they see a clear direction. The AMC is moving back to the upside. That's what they wait on every time. So you already know, guys. Stay locked and loaded. Don't get tricked out of your position. Understand what's going on with the market as a whole, and not just AMC. Get your knowledge, get your research, be equipped for this, because this is the time you need to be hungry. I'm talking about out there working right now. I'm working out here right now because I'm getting this money to put in the market while everybody else is panicking. Let's eat. We out. I love y'all. We go.